Deep in the Hall of Legends is a magical tome with the power to create fantastic adventures. This is Chronicle. In Chronicle, you guide questing adventurers, or legends, through the RuneScape world, playing cards to pit them against enemies, enlist allies, and equip gear. You'll go head-to-head with a rival with the same aim, to win and show the Legends Guild that you are the strongest adventurer. Each turn, you'll place up to 4 cards that your legend will find on their journey. These will play out in order. Enemy cards represent monsters from RuneScape that your legend can fight for loot, such as gold, weapons, or beneficial effects. Bring enemies' health to 0, while taking as little damage as possible, and claim the rewards at the bottom of the card. The most common reward from enemy cards is gold, which can be spent on support cards. These come in the form of friendly characters, spells, and equipment from RuneScape. Most require a gold fee or other sacrifice to unlock their bonus effects and rewards. Once you've planned your turn, the adventure begins. You and your rival will play through each of your 4 cards in turn. Each Chronicle game takes place over 5 turns, or chapters. Each one features iconic locations from the RuneScape universe. Should you survive the 5 chapters, all that remains then is a final, epic duel, and there can only be one winner. Build decks, outwit your rivals, and forge stories that become legendary. Try Chronicle now, free at rschronicle.com.
Welcome to Faeria, a strategy card battler like no other. 500,000 downloads in beta. Now it's time for you to become a god. You start every game with 3 cards drawn from your deck of 30. Each turn, gain 3 Faeria, a stackable resource to play cards with. Build land through the game to outposition your opponent and deploy your creatures to destroy the enemy. Over 300 unique cards allow infinite deck building possibilities, offering insane tactics. Challenge yourself with over 20 hours of solo content, including wild quests and impossible puzzles. Compete against friends and strangers in casual or ranked modes. Or enter our monthly cups to win real money. Are you up to the challenge? Play now on PC and mobile devices.
It is said that wars are only won upon the anvil of honor.
Others believe victory requires strategy and a mastery of power.
War is deception. A game played best from the shadows.
Only strength and raw power can assure total dominance.
But of course, you could forget all that and just have fun! Hearthstone! Heroes of Warcraft!
Take this! Not bad. You're merely postponing the inevitable. Is that all you have? Don't make me laugh.
You said we duel here for respect. I think it's about time you learn what that really means.
Oh no! That can only mean one thing. Hoping you would make. I reveal my trap card. It's my turn. My turn.
It's my turn.
Play as your favorite character and win your duels. I get to duel Yugi? I must be dreaming. Elemental Hero Neos. It's my turn. Not a single card can stand up to this. I call on Blue Eyes White Dragon! White Lightning! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links! Make your move because it's time to duel!
This wasn't worth it.
You were done for.
Be gone! Weakness the power!
I envy you. It's nothing. Do you have any idea what made them attack you?
Spellweavers throughout the realm of Faeria are gathering strength for a conflict of epic proportions. Where their courage, agility, focus, and magical powers will be put to the ultimate test. Play in story mode, compete in Spellweaver trials, join massive multiplayer events, collect your arsenal of lethal spells and powerful creatures, craft your finest strategy, and outsmart your opponents in a game of countless possibilities. Become a Spellweaver and lead your faction to victory. Download free today.
Gwent is a game about armies clashing, where the players are commanders and the cards are their forces. Place a unit on the battlefield to add its value to your total score. The player with the highest score wins the round, and your goal is to win 2 rounds against your opponent. Simple, right? Here's the catch. Your opponent and you each get only 10 cards at the start of the game, and you'll draw only a very limited number of cards as play progresses. That means you have to play smart, you have to bluff. And in some cases, you may want to lose a battle in order to win the war. There are 3 types of forces in Gwent. Melee units to engage in close combat.
No mercy!
Ranged units that include archers and mages.
Enough!
And heavy hitter siege weapons like ballistas and catapults. Apart from unit cards, you can also play special cards. Use magic potions to boost the power of your own units. Play weather effects that weaken forces on the row of your choice. Or sling cards like Epidemic to spread a deadly plague among enemy ranks. Recruit your army from among 5 factions. Each faction features unique cards which only it can use, and thus offers a different playstyle and favors different tactics.
For Skellige's glory!
The seafaring warlords of Skellige are brutal and never rest. They exploit their ability to bring fallen brothers back into play.
Close ranks!
Within the Northern Realms, knighthood and chivalry reign supreme. The faction's charismatic commanders boost the power of soldiers already on the battlefield.
We do what must be done.
The Scoia'tael are non-human freedom fighters. Their guerrilla tactics include striking from the shadows and using all sorts of traps and ambushes.
Any lost worlds?
The monster faction is all about the unspeakable horrors that inhabit the world of The Witcher. Monsters breed, which involves card duplication.
Long live the Emperor!
The game's fifth faction, the Empire of Nilfgaard, makes expert use of spies who work behind enemy lines.
Proceed according to plan.
As you fight more battles, you'll gather the experience and resources you need to explore new and original tactics. You'll build your own decks, unlock new cards either by crafting them or by buying kegs from Shoop, a card-dealing troll. Each keg contains 4 random cards and a 5th one, guaranteed to be of higher value. You'll be able to choose 1 out of 3.
Wow!
But battling players from around the world in the game's competitive modes is not the only way to enjoy Gwent.
It was a day like any other.
Those looking for a story-driven experience will feel right at home in our single-player campaigns. In these adventures, you'll explore the world of The Witcher, expand your card resources, train your army, and forge your own path through a branching storyline created by the writers of The Witcher 3. But that's a tale for another time. See you around the Gwent table.
Welcome to The Elder Scrolls Legends, a strategy card game featuring creatures, characters, and lore from across the history of the Elder Scrolls. Each battle begins with a hand of 3 cards. When it's your turn, you draw 1 card and gain 1 magicka, needed to play your cards. Place a card on one of 2 sides, called lanes. Some lanes have special conditions that alter the field of battle. Choose to attack a card in the same lane, or attack your opponent directly. You win when your opponent is out of health. Take enough damage and one of your runes will shatter. Each time this happens, you will immediately draw a card that could change your fortunes. Your choices, and a little luck, can tip the scales from defeat to victory. Battle anytime or anywhere, on your own or against other players. Test your might in a full campaign, in quick skirmishes, or in the arena where you'll face a gauntlet of foes. Build your collection of allies, armaments, and magic. Combine your cards to create powerful decks. Train your cards to increase their power. Choose your strategy. Choose your path. Choose your destiny. And become a legend.